Fragrances and Coffee. I'm John.
Mohammed.
Samir.
Today we're going to do another episode of comparisons. We're going to compare an original fragrance, niche fragrance, with dupes.
By the House of Maison, Francis Kurkdjian.
Yes, the Baccarat Rouge 540. Yeah, what he said.
By MFK.
Yeah. And,
By MFK.
and this one is Maison Baccarat Rouge 540.
Yeah.
You know,
Some variation of Baccarat and Rouge.
Yeah.
With different spelling.
This one's Pandora Scents.
Yeah.
What was this one again? Oh, maybe.
That's Baccarat Rouge. That's Fragrance World.
And
This is Pandora.
And what's this one?
That's
Maison. Yeah.
Alhambra. Yeah.
This one was Baroque Rouge. Now it's called La Baroque Rouge.
Yeah, they changed the name. The smell is still the same.
Same thing, yeah.
I remember when it was the other name.
Yep.
It was very popular when you had it. I still remember when you got it. It used to go like hotcakes.
So it's not selling now?
No, I don't know. I'm not in charge of this, but I remember when you only had a small Middle Eastern section. And
this was a very popular one.
This was
I mean,
all the time.
it's one of the most imitated scent.
I think so. Did Baccarat
After
Rouge?
Creed Aventus.
After Aventus, probably, yeah.
Doesn't Ariana Grande has a cloud,
Yeah,
right?
it's cloud.
Like
Cloud
this
has.
too, yeah.
You mean Ariana Grande?
Adriana, I call her Adriana by accident. These guys are not letting me forget.
Rest.
So let's smell the original.
You want to smell the original first? Sure.
Here you go, sir.
And here's one for you.
No, I'm okay.
I'll pass, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, you know.
I don't. Maybe because I smelled it a million times.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Being here at the shop, everybody comes to ask for this. Because when you spray it, it smells the whole area.
We are bored of it now.
I think we're bored. Like I'm
This
bored of
one
Aventus. I'm bored. Some
It's
people
a
say it's
beautiful
unisex.
scent.
You know, funny
I
things?
don't find it unisex.
This is the first time I'm looking up notes for this. I've never looked up
I
notes.
never
for this.
either. I don't know what the notes are. Obviously, we're going to put the notes in the banner. But what are the notes?
So this was a launch in 2015 by
Wow.
Francis Kurkdjian. The top notes are saffron, jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Middle notes are amberwood, ambergris, hedion. And the base notes are fir resin, cedar, sugar, oak moss, and ambroxan.
I always thought this was like sugar and rose sort of a scent.
Okay, sugar candy
Rose.
or
Sugar, you know, we had like
the
sugar,
burnt
rose
sugar candy.
candies.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I always thought,
when
but
they
there's
put the
no rose in
sugar
this.
and
Very
it's burning.
candy-ish
Yeah.
fragrance, but it's
But I always thought there was rose in it for
but it's
some
very
reason.
floral too at the same time.
Because I always thought there was rose in this.
I can't smell it anymore. I'm done.
So this was the scent. Initially, it was exclusive. He created for crystal company Baccarat. I think they have created 200 bottles, and each bottle was around $2,400 or $3,000 or
Okay.
euros.
Wow.
After
Euros
that,
or dollars? Did you say-
dollars or euros.
At
that time.
$3,000, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So, and after that, he released this scent in his brand line.
Wow.
And it is
I hope that helps
very,
someone.
very popular scent. Now,
It is one of the
Still-
most of his from his company. This is the most popular.
yes,
It is big time.
along with
It is
Grand
one of the
Fleur,
top
yeah.
niche. Like
Yeah.
niche,
Yes.
this is probably top 10 niche, easy. This with Delina and
We're gonna make
Aventus.
a top 10 maybe list one day.
Yeah, so we get
Top 10
ideas
niche.
of next video.
Designers.
We talked about this last video.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's smell
So-
the rip-offs. I mean the clones.
Hey, they've done their work.
Yeah.
So which brand was this?
So he's
Fragrance
the
World?
only one who is going to smell and.
I don't know. You gave me one paper.
Okay.
I'm good. It's okay.
Here, you take one.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Let's just
Yeah,
share. It's
yeah.
fine.
This one, it does smell like it. This one.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
No,
Okay.
to me it does. Wait.
No, it doesn't. Well, it has some
It is
DNA.
more sweet, yeah.
It has that DNA, but it's very
So just to
sweet.
be-
I don't know what it.
the one we
I
are
find it almost
smelling
identical.
is
maybe
fragrance.
I've gone nose blind. I don't know.
Yeah, this is Fragrance World
It's not.
Baccarat Rouge.
It's not a
It's
pleasant.
their version.
It it has that DNA, but this is not pleasant. I don't find it pleasant.
Yeah, I get that.
It's very synthetic, sort of like a plasticky sugar scent.
I don't know, man. I'm.
This almost smells like a bad juice.
Yes.
Bad sugar juice, sort of a scent.
Let's try the other one.
But you know what? It is as strong as the original. It is as strong as the original.
Yes. This is better.
I don't think so.
This smells like.
No?
This is very alcohol. Yeah, this is very alcoholic.
This is very. This smells like paint thinner.
Okay.
This is yikes.
Actually, it's getting better. This is getting better, but yeah, it has very synthetic scent to
On
it.
top of it, you get that
Okay, I can see
alcoholic smell
as
again.
it's starting to dry down. It's starting.
Yeah.
But
The
that
notes are coming
opening
out.
was very alcoholic.
Very alcohol, yeah.
Like paint thinner.
So far, the original is still the best.
So the original and this and the first one, it smelled to me. They smelled the closest.
First one I don't like.
So this is my favorite.
The second
from
I
all
don't
of
like.
these imitations. We have a couple of more.
There are
and
a
I
few
have
other,
smelled
actually.
quite a few, yeah.
There are others. There are.
Do you find Ariana Grande's Cloud closer to this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
I've told that to a few people.
No. So far, it's these two for me. They smell identical. This, no. I mean, I could smell it a little bit, but
I would go with this.
I think this is the best. It's not as strong as the first one. Which one was the
This
first
was
one?
the
This
first
was
one.
the first one. This is really strong. This one was very alcoholic in the beginning. This is not as strong, but it's very close to the original, the note wise.
Why am I? What? See, this is.
To me, this is close to the
I don't know
note.
why. To me, this is close. To me, this
Pandora
and this
scent?
is third, obviously.
Okay.
Pandora scent it's getting better.
When it was under the other name, yes, it was more identical. But now I'm finding this is the first time I'm smelling it under the new name. I mean, it's similarity, but I find this one more closer to this, to the original. That's my opinion.
Okay,
I don't know.
these two are exactly the same.
Okay.
After whatever we sprayed, these two have become exactly the same. The
I
notes,
prefer this one. It's better. I smell
but
this.
so far since we sprayed it, these two have become identical, exact identical.
We
Not
also
for-
have to
not
keep
for
in
me.
mind, like, this is around
This-
$800.
Yeah, because this is the
on
big one,
retail,
right? Because the other
Smaller one is still
450.
close to
450, yeah.
500.
So,
Okay.
what are the notes on this?
What
What are the notes on this? Are
So-
they close to that?
Here's a question. Probably some people might not know. Why is niche more expensive than designer? Is because they
Okay.
use natural ingredients? Is that what it is?
Okay.
Is that what it is? I'm asking.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
That's that. Some people may not know. I personally I don't know. I was told because most niche companies use natural ingredients compared to designers where they use synthetic. Is that true?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Maybe for some notes, maybe possible. But
I
again,
think there are very few companies who are using natural ingredients.
So you're telling me Frederick Mall doesn't use natural ingredients because that's one.
if they
someone
claim
said.
they do, if they claim, do they claim it on their website?
I don't know.
Check their website if they claim it. But again, okay, let's say they use all the top-notch ingredients.
Okay.
Top-notch. How much of the ingredients is in that bottle? Is it $400 worth of ingredient?
No.
Is it even $100 worth of ingredient?
No.
Because they put a dot, like maybe a drop of one ingredient in that bottle.
It kills me how a niche is so expensive.
Because
I'm trying to understand why.
What's the volume on this? What's the alcohol volume on this? Do you know?
I don't know.
It's not on this. It's not written on this. 78%, probably 80%.
Yes.
So what? 20% is perfume in there.
See, I still think the first dupe smells closer to
I
the
think
original.
even if it has top-notch notes, top-notch, this itself, the ingredient with everything, it's not worth more than $50. My
No.
opinion.
you're
My
right.
opinion.
I agree with you.
This one synthetic, okay, does not worth more than $5. The problem is not the notes. Problem is the brand. You're buying Maison, whatever he said in the beginning.
Francis
MFK.
yeah.
I can't pronounce his name. So you're buying the brand, just like Aventus. It doesn't smell anything right now. May not even have good ingredients now.
Yeah.
But people buy it because it's Creed. It gives them that luxury. Now, if you have the money to buy Creed, you would buy Creed. You would not go buy Club de Nuit because you have the money. Where else is that money going to go unless you are one of those rich people who only invest? So,
if I had the money, I would. I wouldn't buy Aventus. That's for sure. I would buy Creed.
You would change your tone if you had the money.
Yeah, I would buy a Creed, but not Aventus.
Aventus, yeah. So
I like.
If you liked it, you would buy
I
it.
like Boisé de Portugal.
Yeah,
I like.
This is
what you call it? Virgin Island
water, original water.
Yeah, I really
So I
like
would
those.
say price is not the criteria that you will be getting the
A good quality.
best smelling fragrance or quality. You can get a very good fragrance in a relatively cheap brand.
Cheap price, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Hands down,
Yes.
this is the closest to that from start
Yes.
to now.
That's your opinion. My
I-
opinion is these two.
You need to
Yes.
smell these two together.
I have them. Look, all lined up.
These are the two most closest perfume
Yes.
to each other.
To me, no.
This is the one I
These
tried
are-
a couple of times.
these
and
are
it
different.
it's not as strong. So the type of scent it is.
And these are not
it
even strong.
has-
These are not
I
even
have
as strong.
experienced this scent. It has a peekaboo kind of effect. It's very light, airy. Sometimes you'll be getting the smell. Sometimes you feel like
That's
you're
this.
anosmic, and it lingers in the air. It projects. It's everywhere, without feeling you like it's a beast mode scent.
Yeah.
That's
It
true.
has very good projection.
Which one? This?
The original.
Original.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. It better for what is it? $800.
$450 for a smaller bottle. Okay, the notes of this are, this was released in what, 2021. The notes are saffron, pear, mandarin orange. The middle notes are jasmine, ylang ylang, lily.
Okay.
Base notes are cashmere wood, amber, and musk.
Okay.
So no sugar in this. That's why it's not as sweet in the beginning, I guess.
This is, they say
Amber,
it's
they
a-
replaced
it's a-
amber.
Yeah, you can say amber. It's ambroxan, a synthetic version of whatever the molecule.
Amber
they
and
have
ambroxan
created.
is different, though, isn't it?
Yes, amber is.
It's more sweeter.
Yeah, mostly it's fantasy note, which is.
But amber
they
is a real note,
created-
though.
Amber,
There is a
no.
real.
The amber, you might get the real amber color, but it's a fantasy note in perfumery, which they created with the
But
labdanum.
amber is
and
real
other
note,
thing.
not like dark chocolate is a fantasy note, because dark chocolate is
Okay.
not just chocolate; it's actually made out of
Amber
cocoa.
is a fantasy note.
No, amber is a real ingredient, though.
It's a labdanum flower or labdanum thing.
Hold on,
From this, they
That's-
create
that's
that amber
true.
smell.
but
Yes.
amber itself is a natural occurring ingredient. It comes out of deer's.
No, that's musk.
That's much. So what's amber? Amber is from the whale. One of them is from the whale. Then.
No, that's ambergris. The one you're
Ambergris,
referring,
okay.
that's ambergris.
So where is amber coming from?
So amber is a fantasy note which they created with the labdanum flower or thing. They and with couple of notes.
So it's not a real note, amber.
Yeah, no.
Wow, I didn't
It's
know that.
not.
So ambergris is that the other one?
Even the leather is not a real note.
Leather
Yeah.
is just a scent of
Yeah.
clothes. It could be
Yeah,
anything.
it's-
Yeah, that could be anything. Oud is real.
You can't
Yeah.
squeeze. You can't squeeze a piece of leather into a fragrance.
Those are just notes that, just like dark chocolate we were talking about.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate is just,
they simulate.
Yes.
yeah, simulate those.
Yeah.
So amber is not, I thought amber was something real. I really thought amber
So
was real.
amber-
I never thought
Ambergris-
any of the ingredients are real.
So modern form
No,
of
a lot of them are
ambergris
mint.
is
Like mint
ambroxan.
is real.
The mint?
Things that are grown or come out of the earth or
Okay.
somewhere, those are real notes.
Okay.
So like,
I
oud.
thought they just
No.
make everything smell like those.
What we are dividing is a real note, natural occurring item that you simulate to. So amber is not real, he said.
Yeah.
Leather is not real.
Yeah, because amber comes
mint-
from a tree. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not, it's a
Yes.
tree sap, right? You can't just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but is amber's tree sap?
No,
Usually
it's
are.
labdanum.
It turns into
Labdanum is a
amber.
flower, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Amber is something natural.
Amber, it's the tree sap that turns hard later. Like it takes over.
No,
That's what I thought,
Those
yeah.
are
Yeah.
resins. Those are resins.
Amber, no, amber isn't amber from a tree. Like
That's
a tree
what I
sap
thought,
Turns
yeah.
into amber. Sometimes, remember Jurassic Park, the movie? They found amber with the mosquito in there.
Yes.
It was frozen in time in in a piece of
Yeah,
amber.
it's fossilized tree resin, man.
Yeah, see?
That is a real note. He's
How
confusing us. See, that's what we have to put up with.
Yeah, you're fired.
No.
What do you mean no? Yes, you.
Okay, see, that's what we have to go through now. We are off topic. You
Yeah.
may have to edit all of this.
No, I'm gonna leave it. I know who would appreciate it. Mo, right, Mo?
So yes, he confused me completely. Amber is a fossilized tree resin.
Okay.
It's an actual thing. So
Okay.
whether it has smell or not, it should have smell. That's why people are calling it. So
But
it
it's
is a real.
mentioning that ambergris.
That you're looking at Fragrantica. So if you
Okay.
go and do a proper research
Like
on
a
amber itself,
Wikipedia,
you will get a proper what amber is. So amber is a natural ingredient, and people copy amber. So yeah, whatever is in there, it's not real amber. But amber itself is a natural ingredient. That's what I always thought. But he kind of
Okay.
put me off my guard.
Uh,
So back to
Okay,
perfumes.
yeah.
So which one is your choice?
I would go with
Yeah, I
this.
would go with that too.
For some reason, I'm the oddball out. I'm sticking to that
Yeah.
because I'm still thinking it smells closer.
So I would love if people can comment which one is better, Alhambra, Fragrance World, or Paris Corner. It would be awesome if we can.
Yeah,
We can get a
please do.
proper
Yes.
vote.
Let us know what you
they're
guys
all
think.
worth trying.
They were trying,
I
but
think, yeah, this is
this
my
one when we
favorite, yeah.
first sprayed it, this
Yes.
was very alcoholic.
Yeah.
This one when we sprayed it was very bad, sort of a soury, sort of a sweet scent.
Okay.
I didn't really like it.
So
But
I
they
had
turned
a
out-
feeling this
but they
might
settled
be
down.
went bad or something.
No, they
Okay.
did settle cheaper maybe, but they
Okay.
settled down. This one from beginning to even now, they are very close to this, starting with this. Not as strong though. They're not as strong. Yeah, this, see, they're identical. Like on my paper, these two are
Okay,
very
yes.
identical. There's hardly any difference, my opinion.
It's all right. I don't know why I'm sticking with this. To me, it really,
a hard
Sometimes
I don't know. It really.
I wonder
smells
how
close.
come they come really close.
It's some of these fragrances are not okay. Now let's start another debate.
Okay.
This scent, do you think it's worth $500? The scent, I'm not talking about the brand or the notes. Is this scent worth $500?
I think when they launched this one, it was completely
Different?
a
Was it?
like revolutionary type of scent, like Aventus for the
Aventus
newbies.
was.
Yes,
Aventus was.
this was a. I would consider this as same
Really?
popular as Aventus.
I liked it when it
Yes.
first came out, but I haven't bought it for myself. But then I found out this was more feminine than masculine.
Aventus was most masculine. I would say
Aventus
this
was
is,
masculine, but
yeah.
this
Men have come and bought it.
this is unisex. People do
Yeah.
buy it, but for me, I think it's maybe leaning a little bit towards more feminine than
Okay,
men.
yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it has that smell.
But if I ever want to buy something like this or close to
Okay.
this, I personally like Instant Crush by Bensera. That has a little bit subtle
I
notes
like
and
it.
more
I like
fresher.
Instant Crush.
And I personally like that better. It projects better too. This one, again, it has peekaboo effect, and I hate that. When I
Okay.
smell it after a while, again, I don't like that effect. So this, people like it. I guess it's worth it.
But the Extrait Parfum has completely different
Different
effect. Yeah,
effect.
it projects a lot straight away.
Yeah, maybe we can
Yeah.
do that next time. Compare
Okay,
the
yeah.
two together.
Yes,
Yeah, for sure.
that's what we can do. Okay.
So that's it for this one.
That's
Yeah.
it for this. So once again, guys, if you have any comments, please email us or leave a comment in our video. Until then, I'm John.
Mohammed.
Samir.
Have a good day.